Right, so this is the Potensic Atom drone. Um, I've had the drone for maybe about 16 months, but it's been down for a solid year because it took a fall. It just somehow lost communication with the remote and it veered to the right, crashed into some leaves on a tree, hit the ground, and the image on the camera was just basically gone. So can't fly blind. Um, but I'll talk a little bit about some of the repairs I did, or the repairs I did to get the drone back up and running. All right, so there are not many videos on the Potensic Atom repairs. So this is the Potensic Atom. This is not the two, just the Potensic Atom. This is the original drone. This took a fall from about 7 feet, landed on a windshield of a van, and hit the floor. Wasn't much damage at all, but the camera is either the lens is out of focus or out of position because it's all black when you run the software. So I ordered this one. This is a used. This is a donor. Obviously, he said the arm is missing. There are no props, but I was able to struggle to get the camera out. Okay, so I've known the video for many persons who don't know. There are tiny little. If you could find it. This is still here on the other side. Let me see. Flip it over, right? Okay. Some tweezers. So right here, you can find it right here, right here. Okay, right here, right there. These are very small connectors. One there, and another one right here. Okay. If you flip those up, I'm sure it looks like here. This is one on the actual camera itself. Now I did need to take all of them off. I think just this particular one and the connection on this right here too. This connection right here. This here goes. This one goes actually on the camera itself, right there. I can make sure. Excuse my recording. Yeah, I think right there. This connection right there. Okay, that's our little one. So I'll be swapping this with the one on this, and hopefully we'll get everything going, eh? All right, so this is the second part of the recording. So I was able to get the camera in position. The best thing to do would be to align it with the bushings or these little guards. The support guards allow it to sit on the axis and float. They call them floaters. You got two more in there. Two more down inside here. You got one there, and you got one here, and one here, and one here. So once you set it in properly, you have access to this ribbon connector right here. Okay, access the ribbon connector right there. Okay, and which is now right there. And of course, on the bottom side, of course, this was out of position. It's supposed to be on the other side, but right here is another ribbon that connects to this right here. Okay. Now they had it glued down, I think, with some glue. Just a light touch, as you can see, it's a very light touch of glue right there. You can focus, very light touch of glue right there. But I don't know, it didn't make a difference. I was able to press it down really good. You don't want to break anything. This is very delicate. As you can see, you have a big old trusty light here because you really have to see what you're doing. All right. The good thing is I just turned it on and there's footage. So I'll show you that. I'll put the skeleton back on, or the cover of the skeleton, and be good to go. So there are a bunch of screws everywhere. So you can look at this here, you'll see real quick. Screw here and a screw right there. All right, and I think there are some more in the back area. On the back area, so of course that did too. All right. Once I got through with changing the camera, this is a recording, and I then went out to Dolphin Drive. This is in Nassau, Bahamas, by the way. And this is a footage after repairs. The sun is setting, so the image is not as clear because remember now the Potensic isn't known for low light recordings. It doesn't have all the features of the other drone. This other image or footage is out on the western part of New Providence in the Jaws Beach area. And as you can see, it's beautiful. The Bahamas is so beautiful. All right. But the Potensic Atom it's a good machine. For the money, is worth it. And they now have the Atom 2. This is just the Atom. I won't waste money on the SE version. I'll just go to the Atom or the Atom 2. I'm looking at getting the Sky Rover X1, a good addition. But this is what you get. I was gonna, give up on this particular drone, but I said no. I bought a used one just for parts, replaced the camera, which was a little bit of a challenge, but it was doable. And here are the results. Okay, so there are not much videos on YouTube with repairs on the Potensic Atom. So if you like the video, like it, subscribe, and wait for more content.